Let's get it. Certified True TV. Smash the like button. Yes, sir. Feeling good, feeling great. You know how we do. Keep it real. Always keeping it real. Yes, sir.
I'm about to be on some real murder shit, eh? I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, owes me money, or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead.
All right, let's get it. Feeling good, feeling great. It is Friday night where the feeling is right. Shout out to everybody subscribing to the channel. Appreciate y'all. So we're going to talk about this story. Yes, sir, Bob. We're going to talk about the story. So, woman who said cops arrested her for being too good looking is accused of stabbing her mother to death with shards of glass, then calling 911 and saying, I think I hurt my mommy. I think I hurt my mommy. Let's highlight that. Crazy title, right? Smash the like button. So Hend Bustami, 28, of Las Vegas, reportedly called police around 2:30 a.m. to admit she killed her mother. I think that's Afa Hassan Ne, 61, on Wednesday. Dispatchers received a call from a frantic woman they believed to be Bustami, telling them, I think I hurt my mommy. End quote. Officers found her mother inside the home with multiple stab wounds. California Highway Patrol found Bustami, Bustami driving down Interstate 15 near Barstow around 5 a.m., and she was reportedly covered in blood. She told investigators she had gotten into an argument with her mother and had stabbed her with a shard of glass. Bustami made headlines in August after she was arrested at Henry Reed International Airport and accused officers of arresting her for her good looks. Where's Nelson? I gotta find Nelson. Hold on. So, ma'am, you literally get this.
Come back here! Stamp collection!
Literally. She was reportedly drunk and had skipped out on paying her tab at Chili's. A Nevada woman who shot to notoriety after claiming she'd been arrested for theft for being too good looking, stabbed her mother to death with a shard of glass before calling 911 and declaring, I think I hurt my mommy, it's claimed. Hend Bustami, 28, of Las Vegas, reportedly called police around 2:30 a.m. to admit she killed her mother. Afan Hassan Husseini, 61 on Wednesday. I think I hurt my mommy. Dispatchers believe Bustami told them before hanging up the phone. Okay, so I read that. So officers found her mother inside the home. They shared with multiple stab wounds, said to have been inflicted with pieces of broken glass. California Highway Patrol found Bustami driving down Interstate 15 near Barstow around 5 a.m. and she was reportedly covered in blood. She told investigators she had gotten into an argument with her mother and had stabbed her with a shard of glass, according to 8 News Now, who viewed the report. Bustami made headlines in August after she was arrested at the Henry Reed Airport in Las Vegas after trying to skip out on a tab at a Chili's restaurant. Literally. So, ladies and gentlemen, she gets the strong, independent, don't need a man. Right? That's literally what this is.
Things like I'm strong, independent. I don't need no man. Like y'all impress me.
Bustami, Bustami was reportedly belligerently drunk, and police said as she was being detained, she claimed she was being harassed because cops had never seen anyone as pretty as her. Can't make that shit up. This is her photo, but I got more. I think this is her mother. Yeah, this is her mother. And this is her mugshot. You can't make this shit up. This is the home. This was a viral story, right? She was booked for misconduct on August 31st. LVMPD said they received a report that Bustami walked out on a tab at the Chili's restaurant inside the airport. And officers later found the woman belligerent after stalling operations near a security airport or a security checkpoint. As officers took her into custody, they said Bustami threatened to spit on them as she called them perverts and claimed they were trying to grape her because they have never seen anyone as good looking. Haven't seen anyone as good looking. What's up, Exposing King? I see you popping. She also had a battery charge in June in Las Vegas, where she was booked into the Clark County Jail and later released, according to 8 News Now. In addition, police have been called to the family home at least 12 times this year alone. 7 for family disturbances and 1 for a suicidal attempt. 8 News Now reported a neighbor, Andreas Menreno, told the network that the family's home was the loudest on the block. Usually 10 p.m. or later, they would just be screaming in the backyard. They'd be fighting, he said. It was usually the older daughter and the mother that would get into it. Of course, shortly after screaming, police presence would be involved and things would get all, settled down. Then a week later, it happened again. Interesting. So I got to say this, man. Do you really think your looks is going to overshadow your nonsense? Do you really believe this? Is this the what we're living in now? Exposing King's in the building. Exposing King said, she is like a 4 in the face and a strong 7 in the body. Nothing special. I would not look at her twice. That's what I'm saying, brother. Like, this is the delusion. I keep doing these streams because it just shows. It just shows, bro. They're weaponizing themselves against people. That's all that is. It's not all women, it's some women. That's it. But I got more. We're almost there. He added that Bustami was often seen acting strangely around the neighborhood, asking strangers for rides, going into neighbors' open garages and scattering her belongings outside. She would come outside and literally spin in her driveway, singing songs or talking to herself in her driveway. Or she'd just walk up and down the street, muttering to herself. I believe she had a mental health issues and she did desperately need help and maybe chose not to get it. Or, who am I to say? But there was obviously something going on with her. Bustami is a graduate of the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, who earned a degree in hospitality administration and management, according to her LinkedIn account. She also DJs under the name Aphrodite. Aphrodite. Social media manipulation. So we have more. I just got to get you guys what I got. Well, this lady, she has a YouTube channel. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. She has a YouTube channel. You know, she's trying to do her thing on YouTube. Okay, that's okay. But, ma'am, you literally stabbed your mother. You literally allegedly killed. You literally allegedly killed your own mother. Who does this? I love my mother. I would never harm my mother. That's just me, though. I love my mother. I would never harm my mother. Especially, I would never stab my mother. Why would I do this? What? How does this make sense? Like real shit, nigga. So yeah, I'm gonna go through her YouTube. Let me go through her YouTube. So this is the first video.
I need you to scratch my back.
So, you know, it is Friday night, so I guess we might as well. Well, it is Friday night. I think we should start dancing just to remember her. I can't pull up her mugshot. I can't pull up her mugshot and do it. So I'm just gonna dance here. Hold on, let me move this over. So move this like this. So you guys can see me. So I'm just gonna dance to her music.
I need you to scratch my back. Up and down, just like that. You do mine, I'll get you back. In the spot, that's where it's at. I need you to scratch my back. Up and down, just like that. You do mine, I'll get you back. In the spot, that's where it's at. I need you to scratch my back.
That's one of the songs anyway. So I need you to scratch my back. Right. She needs you to scratch her back. She needs you to scratch her back. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's get out of this here. Let's go to here. She needs you to scratch her back. Interesting. Supposing King said, let's turn up. Let's turn up to these killer beats. Yeah, bro. Let's turn up, bro. So we got another one.
That bitch bad as fuck. 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 But I still hit. That bitch bad. That bitch bad as fuck. Ain't shit you could do.
Yo, man.
That bitch bad.
Hold on a second. Hold
That
on.
bitch bad as fuck. But I still hit.
You said the comments? Hold on. Look, unbelievable cringe. Is this YouTuber the woman who was arrested in Las Vegas airport only for being too beautiful for cops? And then it resulted that she didn't want to pay her bill at a restaurant of the airport? Oh man, this is the world we live in. We live in literally a clown world. We literally live in a mother effing clown world. It says bad. You mean like skip oat on the check bad? Oh man, who goes out there and kills their own mother? Who does this kind of nonsense? Oh man.
That bitch bad as fuck.
Oh man.
That bitch bad. That bitch bad as fuck. But I still hit. That bitch bad. That bitch bad as fuck. Ain't shit you could do. That bitch bad. That bitch bad as fuck. But I still hit. I don't play no games and I just swag the rules and I made 8 mistakes and my last was.
Yo, there's another video. There's another video. I mean, this is the world we live in, bro. Like, this is another one. We'll go through it.
You know me, I just don't stop. I've been down when I'm back up. No, they all had a little crush. Now they all wanna be love. I've been getting comfortable on my own. And shit, I can't handle it.
Yo.
Damn, I'm gonna need a fucking man. Someone who want me like a thing. I need somebody who can love me like I love me like again. Yeah, damn.
Yo, man, this is the world we live in every day. It's just something, bro. And she's on SoundCloud. This is wild, man. It's wild shit. You mean stick in the box? You mean knife in the bag? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I think. Oh, let me see if there's any more video. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of videos. Look, this is her documentary. Let's see. This is literally a rave, but I digress. There's something else. Oh yeah. So Dr. Phil was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and I think if you are a parent, I think if you're a parent, I think if you're an intellectual person and a free thinking person, and you're trying to understand what's going on in today's society, I think you should watch it. I think it'd be good to watch. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Oh, man. So the reason why I played her content is because she's probably in jail. I'm not in jail. So I'm gonna move forward a bit. So yeah, that's the main story, man. Um, I think it's crazy. There's a couple videos here. Let's see. Uh, Says can't trust these women. Chick finds out her brother's girlfriend was cheating on her with other men while on vacation during a loyalty test. Can't make this shit up, bro. There was something here. Thought he was slick. Truck driver tried to finesse a prostitute to go the extra mile for $100. Unknowingly puts himself on blast. So let's go to that video. There was another video, but I can't remember what it is. I have to go to my Instagram. Hold on a second. Is that coming up? Let's see. You guys still see me? Hear me? I don't know. It's not coming up. Let's try that. Oh yeah, let me put this up here first because this is another story. Okay, here we go. There is another story that I want to talk about, but hold on this thing. Okay, it should be working. I know it's a little bit laggy, but here's another situation with
It all began unfolding
with the crime that's going on in this world.
just before noon in this Palmdale shopping center parking lot. A man, thought to be a transient, attacked a woman as she was leaving her car.
Lady was screaming and running back and forth from the parking lot, and he stabbed her a couple times in the back, on the side of her ribs, and in her stomach.
This witness does not want to be ID'd, but she watched the attack in progress.
He walked away from it, came back, and started stabbing her again. Then walked away again, came back, kicked her, stabbed her 2 more times in the abdomen, and then walked away.
Arriving deputies grabbing the suspect as he ran through the parking lot. The woman's lifeless body can be seen laying near a car. And first responders working on this man, who would later die at the hospital.
God damn.
A couple of times, and then he was trying to get back into his vehicle where he continued to stab him.
But we don't know what led up to that. It may have just been random.
It does not appear like they were shopping, but we do not know exactly what they were doing in the parking lot, nor do we know their relationship at this point yet.
Blood near 2 cars in the middle of the parking lot indicate that the attacks were likely there. Investigators trimming a hedge near 1 car looking for the murder weapon.
It's unusual for this area to have something like this happen.
Patrick Grabber thought it was a movie shoot when he pulled up to shop at the Kohl's store.
I'm glad that my girlfriend didn't come here. She sent me. She was going to come here. And it makes me a little bit weary about sending her over here in the evening, especially when it starts getting dark.
But this happened in broad daylight, just off 10th Street West, as shoppers were coming and going.
Dangerous, anyone could have been in there, a kid, it could have happened to a child, innocent senior.
Detectives are reviewing surveillance footage tonight, hoping to put a timeline to the attacks.
For some reason, homicide detectives, though, being very tight-lipped about this case. In fact, it's been more than 9 hours since any information was released. We're hoping to get an update by 11.
It all began on...
Yeah, I mean, bro, that's bro, people are doing unprovoked attacks in this country, bro. And it's like, bro, when you're not building families and you're just, bro, I'm just telling you, man. I'm glad people are starting to see the writing on the wall. The lights are flashing red. This is Minister Louis Farrakhan. That time, Minister Louis Farrakhan broke down how music labels profit and trick artists till this day. Record companies are satanic. I agree with this. This is gonna be my story. I'm gonna have to do that, the one on the TikTok challenge story. But yeah, let me get to the app. There was something else I was trying to. Bro, this is wild, man. This is a homeless man. Yeah, that's gonna have to be another story. Homeless man homeless man tired of living on the streets builds himself a wooden house on Hollywood Boulevard. I posted this about Elon Musk with a sink. Kanye West is getting railroaded, in my opinion. Bro, this is the clown world we live in. It's actually wild. So let's get it. It's actually wild, man. So I'm gonna have some fun tonight, but I'm not gonna try not to get too heated because I know they don't get it. I know they don't understand what's going on. So they're confused. They're confused and ashamed of their situation. And it's crazy because I thought we were past a lot of this stuff. But clearly not.
You could do anything you wanted, and you chose work. Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever! Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart. You son of a bitch! How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
How does it feel? So, let's go. I have to talk about this trans person going to the White House. I think this is pretty crazy as well. I might talk about that tonight, but I think it's ridiculous. They got all this energy for that, but they don't have it for black people. It's wild. What's going on?
Hello, what's going on?
Nothing much. Are you single? How old are you?
No.
Exactly. No. I'm too perfect, just like Hend Bustami. I'm too perfect to answer. I'm too perfect to respond. But yet I'm sitting in a car on a dating streaming service. Right. Told you, fellas. This is the world we live in.
Right. That's want to make sure.
Yeah, I would definitely come in this issue. I never even had an issue with you for me to say no.
Yeah.
What other clips do I got?
That made everyone
I'll play this one.
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer. I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer, make Homer something.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do!
I have a question. Since you did fuck a 45-year-old woman, does their vagina feel the same like a younger woman or no?
No.
What is different about it?
It's open.
It's older? But how do you know it's older?
I said it's open.
Oh, it's more open. That shit got Western test.
I got a question for you. Would you give your man a threesome?
Yeah.
You would?
These are the niggas.
How often?
Not often.
Not often, but how often?
Niggas ain't even showing their face. Look.
Nah, I'm saying like every year, like twice a year.
Maybe once a year.
Nah.
This is our society.
Enough fun, nigga. Once you bring that up, like once you bring that up into the fact, I know she did already. She said it with her legs, but once you bring that up, like you gotta get that to a nigga at least like
2 times a year, like every 6 months.
I think 1 time a year is fine as long as it's been 24 hours.
Okay. Okay. And you gotta pick the girl, he could pick the girl. Because what if he picked the
I
girl?
pick the girl.
Okay.
I pick the girl. What if you thought she was low-key better than you?
Nah, I remember that.
She's better than me.
Ask me a question. On gay call.
Yo, shut the fuck up, stupid. Yeah, you're a mess.
Oh shit, bro.
What's a position that turns you on and a
Bro, we're not waiting. I thought there was only one person in there. That's my bad. My bad, guys. I thought there was only one person in there. It's my bad.
You got this.
I already talked to her, bro.
Do I just get purple?
I already talked to her. We need new faces. New faces with different ideas. Real shit. Real shit. That's what we want.
Certific truth.
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
Nothing much. Can you turn down the music?
Sure. Hey Google, volume at 2.
So what's up? What's up? I think she froze. What the fuck? I think you're freezing, ma'am. Yeah, you froze. You froze. Tell Kim Jong-un I said what's up. But I don't want him writing me any letters like Trump. Okay? Thank you. She froze, guys. She literally froze. Yo, it's wild, man. Let's go with her. I'm just because this is the new category, so I'm just trying to see what's here. What? Wow. Wow. Look at this. Wow. Wow. So, guys, this is what modern women are focusing on: themselves and drinking and all that stuff. That's what they're focusing on. I tell young men, don't. I mean, if you like to drink, you could drink. But if you really want to engage with women, it ain't gonna be at no club. So imagine you have 3 women in here. No, 4 women in here. 1, no, wait. Yeah, 4 women in here driving in a car while the other women are in the back drinking alcohol. So if they go and they hit somebody and kill somebody, whose fault is it? Chat? Everybody, whose fault is it? Is it the man? Is it the person that they hit's fault? Or is it their fault? This is a prime example. Prime example. You're not going to accept, but it's wild. Bro, I got to be honest, bro. I thought like maturing, like I thought us as men and women were mature, like men. I know the men are, but like I thought we were maturing. I thought we were growing as a society. Looks like some high school shit. It almost seems that like modern women get out of school, like high school or like college, and then they're back to doing what they would do in high school. It's wild, man. Now, I like to have fun, right? I like to have fun, but I want someone to explain to me how this is fun. So I guess they got to where they go. Let's listen. Look, look, look. So this is a prime example of what I've been talking about for almost 2 years. This is social media manipulation. They're literally live streaming, drinking alcohol. Hey, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yo, pass me the joint. Yo, girl, pass me the joint. Yo, you got to pass me the joint. You guys see it in the background? That's crazy. That's wild, man. And remember, modern women, even the driver? Holy fuck, bro. And they do this every weekend. Every weekend they do this. And that's their right. They can do it. But is it really helping society? Is it really helping everybody? Is it really helping anything? I don't know. She's not going to accept, but I just want to see where it's going to go.
My mama's going home and going to sleep. Hey, I need more. We're gonna go get more of that. The weed? Mm-hmm. Marijuana? I got me. I got you. This is why you don't drink, bitch. I have a kid.
Understand something. This is more important to modern women today than them wanting to be wives and raising children and having generational wealth. That's what I was thinking about today. Generational wealth. This is way more important. Just think about that. Drinking and having fun. This is wild, man. This is wild. I'm gonna make a big screen. Wow.
Hello, boy.
And I was like,
They don't even know the lyrics. They don't even know the lyrics, my guy. They don't know the lyrics. They don't know the lyrics. I'm going to favorite her, though. I'm going to favorite her. Wow, man. So, it's like, I got to be honest, man. If somebody hit me, if I'm driving at home at night and somebody rear ends me and they smell like weed, I'm not advocating violence. I'll just say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say that, bro. I'm gonna move on, but I just want. You know, this chick here, oh, they turned off the light. This chick here is in boob world. She's in boob world. I like her. She's quiet. She don't even like. If I was gonna holler at any of these chicks, it'd be the one that's like behind the driver. That's the one I'd holler at because she's quiet. You know what I'm saying? She's quiet. She ain't really trying to look. She don't really look like she's trying to turn up. You know what I'm saying? So I would go to boob world with her. Real shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Social media is the most dangerous thing to modern women, bro. It's the social media. That's the most dangerous thing to them, bro. I just got to keep it real. And it's not all women. It's definitely not all women. And I get it. Women get bored, right? Women are bored with doing the average everyday life thing, right? I get it.
Thank you.
But they'll find more purpose than finding a husband, bro.
What's up, Parker? Hope you're having a good night.
Oh, I have to.
Parker said I'm about to. Nice. Good for you. James, I'm from New York, Queens. Nice.
It's not gonna let me
from
in.
Long Island. I have a lot of family in Queens, though. Largo, you're famous on here, huh? No, not at all. Certified truth, except. You said never been to the States, but in my imagination, Arizona is all desert. Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? She's on here for validation. The social media, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I get it. I get it, chickie. But you know, men are sick and tired. Men are sick and tired of it, bro. I'm just keeping it real, man. We love you ladies, but you ladies need to understand what we're trying to convey to you. We don't want you to have, nice things. We just want you to understand.
That's deep.
I had a grown ass man sit in my face and cry. You understand me?
Yeah.
About some shit I'm gonna be lying about. Is that big?
Oh, how many people is this?
But listen.
2 people?
People run game when they try to run game.
One person?
Who hurt me? 2 people.
Thank you. I was gonna say, don't sit up there and be like, what you mean? Don't get no attitude in there. I just want 2 people that fucked up. And how close range did have these 2 people fucked you over?
I was back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back. I was in a 10-year relationship. Huh?
You believe in red flags, don't
you? Yeah.
How many red flags do you think, honestly, you looked over?
All of them.
Because what? And why? Was it the dick too good? Was it the dick?
Let me tell you something. I ain't never in my life had no dick make me stay with nobody. Okay? Let me go and put that out. Let me go and put that out. I know a lot of people try to make it seem like it did that. No. I ignored every red flag because I saw the potential. The kind of person that I am when I commit myself to you, like I say, let's say we together, right?
We all together, low key, but they don't know it yet. You don't know it yet either.
This is an example. We together. I'm with you. You could piss me off, and I might be mad with your ass, but I'm still with you. You feel me? I'm gonna be loyal to you.
So you ain't gonna do the silent treatment, the slamming the doors, all that weird ass shit.
It depends.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How old are you?
Excuse me?
How old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm 32. Do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. What are you looking for on a dating app?
Nothing.
So you're just on here for what?
Because I'm at work and I work late at night and I'm bored.
What do you do for work? You rather not say what you do for work, but you're working right now late at night?
Yes.
Yeah, you might be able to tell that. You might be able to tell that to that nigga that you were just talking to. But a nigga like me, it won't work. It won't slide. It won't work.
Well, what is there for me to try to slide to you?
So what are you looking for, man? I'm trying to find out. You're on a dating streaming service. I'm trying to find out what you're looking for.
I get on here and I stream and I talk. It's not dating. We have conversation.
Do you date? Are you looking for a husband? Are you looking for a relationship with a man? Or what are you looking for?
No.
Why don't you want a relationship with a man?
How you know I ain't got a relationship with a man?
Okay, if you do have a relationship with a man, why are you on a dating app talking to other men? Make it make sense.
I get on this app to conversate. It's not on the basis of dating. We talk about life. We talk about family. We talk about a lot of stuff. It's not just cued in on a man or a woman. Like,
see how they skip me?
Here for.
You see how they skip me before I can respond? Did you see that shit?
Hey.
You know what I mean? It's wild.
Who the fuck was that?
Nigga, somebody that you would never ever meet in real life. I would never shake your hand. That's who it is. But good call. Not enough information. Not enough information, ladies and gentlemen.
Because I'm at like 3%.
Oh, how many people's here? No. Oh, this thing froze. Here, let me go like that. Oh, is it gonna come back? I don't know what happened. This is what I mean. Like when she says, "Hey, I'm just not a person that I could just talk to someone and just lie to them." I don't think it's very. It's not a good feeling. Like when I talk to people, lying to them doesn't feel good. You know, and ladies talk about their feelings.
Oh, okay, sorry. It went blank on me. I was all talking to myself.
You know what I'm saying? So.
I went quiet. That's why.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, no, it was like, please connect to the internet, but my phone's at 3%. I knew it was going to die. So.
Where's that clip?
But you been alright though?
Yeah,
I've been on forever.
He literally gets this clip.
I don't know, the whole online dating thing. And then I don't even mind. And blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't get your shucks.
Yeah, so just stay for friends.
Yeah, I don't even have friends on this. I got you. I got me. Well, I got our day. He was on here for a minute and then he done left me.
You got me.
Aw, thank you. Hang on, this wax thing doesn't make sense.
What's going on, man?
Oh, hey, what's up? Who are you? Where are you from?
What's going on, man?
I said, hi, who are you and where are you from?
Well, I'm going to ask the questions in this live. How old are you?
Oh, okay, you're the boss.
Yeah, I am. How old are you?
I am way too old for you to ask those questions.
Right. Do you have children?
I have 2.
So where's the baby father at? Why is he not in the picture?
Who said he wasn't?
Okay, so why'd you leave him? Why'd you wreck your home?
Oh, you that kind of person. I got you.
See, she won't answer it. She won't answer it.
Give your respect.
I had a daughter 18 years ago. I was with her father for 8 years before I got pregnant. And then he left me on the delivery table. True. Second, I was with the next guy for 5 years before I got pregnant. and he left me 4 years afterwards. And I have raised
So
both kids.
so you mean to tell me both men that you have kids with, they left you?
Well,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
necessarily.
exactly.
Sorry, I had to grab my charger box.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
See?
But if you're still there, no, I left the second one, and the first one dumped me on the delivery table, like I told you. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see what happened? See how they're like, oh, you're the boss? Yeah, I am the boss.
Like, honestly, I hope he comes back. Like,
I wish I
my
was a red
phone died.
That was red truck that kicked him out.
You said what?
I wish I was red truck that kicked him out.
Oh, no. No, I hope he comes back. I love debates.
It's not a
I love
debate.
it.
I'm not debating you on who you have sex with. I'm just asking you questions.
I have no shame in my game. None at all.
I don't think she will, but
He got the big ass microphone, obviously doing something for something else is small. So
but she's just gonna ramble on and talk about what I have and what I don't have, as if I want to have sex with this woman. But I could tell you right now, I got more than your baby daddy. No cap. Okay. Oh wait, let me go to new. Okay, so let's go here. All right, because I mean, I'm just sitting back and I'm just like, this is what they're saying, man. Okay, what do we got here? Women not even showing their face on camera. I'm gonna try to.
You love my style. You're like I don't have to fit fluffy, but obviously like all the top females on this app. See these guys on this app. Obviously, keep it real and TV. That's fluffy. Because only sometimes it's I don't want to talk over.
Okay, we don't care about that. Let's go with her. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna have to start playing some of that Dr. Phil stuff so you guys can see where I'm coming from. What's going on? What's going on?
it's good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you got to turn down your TV. Can you do that?
It's not my TV.
Okay, can you turn down your, I don't know, whatever you got in the background, you got to turn it down, though, so I can hear you.
How about I talk over it?
No, it won't. That won't work. Because if you do that, then I'm going to have to play buttons, and don't really want to be disrespectful, but if it gets to that point, then it gets to that point. So did you turn it down or did you not turn it down?
Can you hear it?
Did you turn it down or turn it off, or did you not turn it down or turn it off? So here we go. Guys, this is what I mean. These are the women, bro. These women put bonnets on and think they're really doing something. They emulate men. That's what they try to do. They try to emulate a man, and they want men to respect this. They want a man to like see her and be like, yo, what's your Instagram? What's your IG? And then once you get the IG, you come to find out that she sounds like a man. What kind of man wants a woman that can't follow instructions, that can't follow directions? What kind of man wants a woman that can't follow instructions and directions? Everything you say, she does the opposite. So if you tell her to go cheat on you, if you tell her, to go cheat on you, she won't cheat on you. But if you tell her not to cheat on you, she'll go cheat on you. This is what it is. This is what we got. Clown world society. Oh, you got me up out of there? Oh, okay. I told you that's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm not going to play games, bro. I don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got time for it, man. This is not the time to play games. We just got out of a pandemic. The warning lights are flashing. The warning lights are very flashing. When I listen to Joe Rogan and Dr. Phil, right, being on there today, I know the warning lights are fucking flashing. It's so sad, but I'm going to play it. The audio while we try to get somebody in here. Just the audio, right? I usually do this, but I want you guys to hear it. Oh, it's low. Hold on.
I mean, they're not like accredited labs. These people are just mixing shit up and
they're making stuff up in a bathtub. They're making it up in a They're mixing it up and then they're putting it in a pill press and letting it dry.
Oh, hold on. I'm too ahead.
It's certainly. Well, it's highlighted on your show. You know, you've kind of exposed a lot of it to America.
You know, every year in the summer we kind of work to reinvent ourselves about how we can tell our stories better and all that sort of thing. And we really focus on what our viewers are asking about. And I have to tell you, this year the questions really changed.
Yeah.
You know, we still deal with human functioning, you know, marriage and family and all that. But in addition to that, the questions we got over the summer this year.
Yeah, I'll stop it.
On something live, that's weird as fuck. So it's way better. It's not done yet.
What's going on?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Are you single?
I am single.
How old are you?
28.
Do you have any children?
I do have kids. I don't want to say how much and how old on here.
Okay, that's fine. But
You know, there's weirdos on here.
You said what?
There's weirdos on here, you know?
Facts. And I'm trying to help the ladies to try to, you know, get them out of this app shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know, what is your purpose of being on the dating app? And like,
honestly,
like what?
I'm not on here to date. I'm on here to just do live.
Where are you from?
Cali. I live in Cali too.
You live in California?
Yeah.
What's the homelessness like up in California?
It depends on the area that you're in, but it's kind of bad.
So do you believe, okay, let me ask you. So you're in America. I'm in Canada, by the way. Do you,
Okay, I really want to go.
yeah, do you want a thriving America or do you want a destruction, like America to be destroyed?
No, I want everything to be peaceful and harmony.
Okay. You know what you need to do?
What?
Go find a husband.
I don't need to find a husband. What?
Thank you.
I'm doing just fine.
Thank you.
I don't need to find either. That's not good when you're looking.
Thank you.
I'm like more of a like go with the flow type of person, and if I end up meeting somebody, then cool. But if not, then it is what it is. Well, that's fucking weird. Don't be fucking weird.
You see how I asked that question? And I was like, yo, you want a thriving America? Or Canada or wherever you're from? That's what you need to do. That's just my opinion. You don't have to listen to me, but I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. So back to Dr. Phil.
Started really changing. Like, are we going to make it? Are we going to survive? What are we safe? Are our kids safe? Are they safe in school? What are they being taught in school? Should we be going down there and seeing what they're teaching them? What's happening as far as values in this country? I mean, people started asking different questions, and so I changed everything.
This is Dr. Phil saying that people are asking him this stuff. What are the values in this country? They don't even know. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing my part.
What does that have to do with me?
You understand what I mean?
Go to sleep.
People that rock with me already know this anyway. Because, like I said, it's not time for games anymore, man. This is not time for it.
Where are you from?
California.
Oh, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
You know what I'm saying? This is
I was
crazy,
thinking
bro.
along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something something.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
What the fuck was wrong with my phone?
You have to have your face.
Huh?
You have to have your face in the camera.
It is. What the fuck?
Niggas is pixelated over here.
Okay, something's wrong with my phone.
Niggas is pixelated.
Did it just block me or what?
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything.
What the fuck? I want
1,000 squares. Maybe because I'm saying go to sleep.
That's why I said inflation is high. I'm not gonna be at no bar or club. I'm not doing it. No. I'd be a fool. Gas has gone back up too, by the way, up here in Canada. Yeah, gas has gone back up here in Canada. It's $1, I think 70, and then I think diesel. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a diesel shortage in America. There literally is a diesel shortage in America. They're saying that the levels are so low that there's only a month left of supply of diesel in America. December is going to be the month. They're selling it.
Do right now, like, do I want to go drain, get fucking faded, or lit? I don't know what the fuck I want to do right now.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
But there's no oxygen on Mars.
Yeah? That means there's no oxygen for him either. That Martian wants a fight, he'll get a fight. I gotta do what I gotta do.
But there's no oxygen on Mars.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
But there's no oxygen on Mars.
Yeah? That means there's no oxygen for him either. That Martian wants a fight, he'll get a fight.
Niggas don't even know what they're talking about. No, listen. This is their conversation.
For real, dude. I want to trip out on fucking shrooms on Halloween. Last year I did that shit. I was tripping out on everybody with the costume. I was like, oh shit. Stay inside, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go outside. Fuck it. I'm gonna go outside and see all these motherfuckers. That shit tripped me out. Hey, beautiful. Hey.
That's funny.
What's going on, man? The last guy you talked to, do you know what he was talking about?
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
What was he talking about?
He's talking about shrooms.
Okay. So what are you doing on a dating app? What are you looking for on a dating app?
I'm not on here to date. What are you up to? I'm writing.
So what do you want here for?
Just stream.
Why don't you go stream on YouTube or Twitch? On YouTube or Twitch.
Why are you in my life trying to fucking tell me what to do?
No, I asked you a question. Telling you what to do is telling you what to do. Asking a question is asking a question. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, what?
See what I mean? You see how they change the language of what the action is? Bro, I don't fuck with chicks like that, bro. I don't got time for that, bro. You can't twist reality for me. Can't do it. Won't do it.
You know, I used to have that studio audience out in the bleachers out there.
Can't do it. Won't do it.
Everybody on stage, and we're just having a focus group every day, like 110 people up there in a focus group, and letting them talk and ask questions because they're really concerned. And I just said I can't take it anymore. I'm going to start talking about the so.
So why don't you? What's up? So why don't you want a husband?
It's not that I don't want a husband. It's just I have a lot that I have to get done. But I mean,
Like what? Like what?
Well, I'm a full-time nursing student, but I'm saying like if I end up meeting somebody and it goes there, I'm completely fine. But I'm not gonna look for a husband.
Are you a wife?
What do you mean? Obviously, I'm not a wife because I don't have a man.
No, I'm asking you. Like, do you bring wife qualifications to a man that is a husband? Do you bring that?
Of course I do. I'm a mother.
Well, I don't know. You say of course, but I don't know. So what are the qualifications? What are your wife credentials? What are your wife qualifications? It's not to me. It's to your husband. Just want to know.
Well, my husband's not on this app, so.
Okay. Well, what are your wife qualifications? We'll go with that.
That's for him to find out.
So it's for him to find out.
Yeah. I'm not even in the dating world right now, so that's why I'm like.
Why? And let me ask you, why didn't your baby father, why didn't he marry you? If you have wife qualifications, why didn't your baby father marry you? Why didn't your baby father why didn't your baby father marry you? I don't get it.
Because I didn't let him marry me because he was abusive and he was a cheater.
Right. But you still had his kids. So why do you want to? Why do you have? Oh, never mind. It's the same story. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Hey, yo, True. Let me tell you something, nigga. You could never tell me anything. You could never tell me anything. Real shit.
Issues along with everything else because
real shit, my nigga. Yo, Truth.
Took psychology in
Yo, Truth.
School, where you took Psych 101, one of the first fundamental principles you learned was you don't reward bad behavior.
Thank you.
Right?
Right.
You don't reward bad behavior. I mean, the world is a meritocracy.
Thank you.
And we've somehow lost that. All of a sudden, we're paying people not to work.
Thank you.
More than they get if they work. And then we say, what happened to the supply chain? Well, you paid everybody not to work. That's what happened to the supply chain. And I'm stunned that we're running this country in so many areas where we're just violating the most fundamental psychological principles that you could ever imagine. And I'm watching that happen, and I say, I just can't be silent about this anymore.
And this is why I do my YouTube streams. But I do it to have conversations with women. And this is the reactions that I get. Now, mind you, I be doing it tired or whatever, but I do a pretty good job. But this is the reactions that I get. This is Dr. Phil saying this, man. I couldn't believe I was listening to it. I was like, wow, listen, it gets even worse. We're in such dire, such a crazy we're in very dire straits right now. Just as the collective of society, we're in very dire straits. You're either going to try to do something to fix it, or you're going to sit by the sidelines and watch things be destroyed. And I seen Kevin Samuels. I seen he's seen the warning signs before anyone else, in my opinion, like other people from being in the manosphere. But anyway.
So I'm talking about it.
What do you think is the root cause of the shift?
I think it's been happening gradually, but like everything, it's like if you start rolling a rock downhill, it starts getting faster and faster and faster. And I think it's happened for a lot of reasons, but I think we've got a whole generation of kids that are really smart, by the way. These kids are smart, but I think they started living on their devices. It's kind of like 2007 or 8. Like, it seems like airplanes flew over the country and just...
What did Dr. Phil say? He said people are living on their devices. And that's what I've been saying, social media manipulation and lies. That's what that is.
Started dropping smartphones, and everybody's head went from here to here. I mean, think about it. When you look, you go anywhere, go to the mall, go just anywhere there's a group.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying for almost 2 years. I started to notice it through the pandemic. I'm like, man, everywhere I go, there is no human connection. There is no human love, care, respect. There is none of that. And it's sad because I know this and I have to live every day knowing this. But I grew up without social media, and it's going to get to a point in Joe Rogan's thing that they say the same thing, and I was kind of shocked by that. I'm like, wow. Dr. Phil says, I grew up without social media. Joe Rogan says, I grew up without social media. And Certified Truth TV says, I grew up without social media. So I know the difference, right? But these young kids, they don't know the difference between living a life on social media and watching other people's lives than them actually going out and living their own life. Now, when Dr. Phil talks about psychology, yes, I did take psychology at my community college in the city that I'm at. And these were one of the things that were very telltale, very troubling.
And what do you see in their hands? You see a device. We didn't grow up with devices. When I started Dr. Phil 21 years ago, the first text hadn't been sent. There were no social media platforms. None of that stuff was going on. Technology's great. Listen, I love technology.
That's what I'm saying.
But we've got generations that started living virtually.
We have generations living virtually. So young men, my message now I'm thinking is that modern women, they want a virtual man, bro. That's just what it is. They want a virtual man without any human connection, like any human interaction. Right? So this app, you see how, okay, this brings it right back to the app. You see this app, right? If you notice, every time I ask them what they're looking for, they always say, well, I'm just here to network. I'm just here for friends. They don't want relationships. They want virtual relationships. You understand what I mean? They want a virtual relationship, not an actual relationship. When I mentioned family, generational wealth, building your own like home, they don't care. They don't want to hear it. They don't care. They don't give a shit. You understand what I mean? So they're living their lives virtually. And at the end of the day, this is why you see so many fights, attacks, unprovoked attacks, because if Certified comes on social media and I come on YouTube and all I do is talk on YouTube, let's just say I didn't grow up without social media. Or let's say that I grew up with just social media, okay? So all I know is I go to my job, I come back, I'm on social media, and I talk to people. I go to my job, I come back, I'm on my job talking to people, right? So then what happens is, now once I put my phone down, once I actually put my phone down, and you're able to talk to people face to face in their eyes and actually talk to them, they don't have that. They can't do it. They really can't do it because they have to talk virtually through the cell phone. You see what I'm saying? So that is detrimental. That is very detrimental. There's story after story after story I do on this channel for these. Do you know this woman? There's another story. This is another woman. She killed her husband, then committed suicide. She killed herself as well. Come on, man. Like, this is what I'm saying, man. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. This is why you see so much rise in crime, because you're telling people, hey, just talk to me virtually. Don't talk to me face to face. Don't have a conversation with me. Life is about people and life is about human interaction. I'm all for humanity. I'm all for human interaction always. And I'm all for relationships. Right? But it's not going to be at the disposal of a man. No. Or a woman for that matter.
They're watching people live their lives instead of living their own lives. And that changed the metrics on everything. Think about that. TikTok, Instagram, all of this, you're watching other people live their lives instead of living your own.
Thank you.
And that changed everything.
Thank you.
That seems like one factor, but that wouldn't explain this abandonment of meritocracy.
Well, that is just one factor. You're exactly right. But there's something else that I think has come along with it, and we've got a generation of what I call concierge parents that are running interference for their kids. And look, the way you learn about yourself, the way you make attributions to yourself about yourself is the same way you make attributions about other people.
That's right.
You have people that you have opinions of, right? You got people, friends or staff, that you watch what they do and you say, he or she is a go-to person. I know what they do. I can count on them. They're going to be there every time. They're going to show up on time. They're going to get everything ready. They're going to be buttoned up. They're like clockwork, right? And you attribute that to them because you watch what they do. If they're problem solvers, you know, hey, go get Becky in here. Go get Jeff in here. They're problem solvers. You know that because you've watched them do it, and you make that attribution to them. That's the same way we learn about ourselves. You watch ourselves master certain tasks, overcome certain things. And if we're cheated out of that experience, we don't learn that about ourselves.
That's right, man.
And if you've got parents that are out there smoothing out all the bumps for you,
that's right.
Then you don't learn that you can smooth out your own bumps. You
that's
don't
right.
learn that you can overcome obstacles. You don't learn that you can master your environment. And so as a result, you don't have the self-esteem. You don't have the self-worth. You don't make the attributions that, hey, I can do this shit. And when you don't believe you can do this shit, then you start saying, well, I don't want a meritocracy. I want everybody to just kind of go along the same. And so we started seeing in the universities, you start seeing kids that are complaining that something the professor said hurt their feelings. It upset them. So they start going to the dean. They start going to the department head and saying, that professor said things.
Yeah, I wanna actually finish watching that. I think it's good. What's up, Turan? Turan said it's getting worse. Oh, we just clicked on that. So Turan, I sent my mom a gift, and that cost me a little bit, bro. It cost me like almost $40, and I'm in Canada. So internationally it's gonna cost me a little bit. So just bear with me. I'm still gonna send you your t-shirt, but I couldn't believe it, bro. Like I couldn't believe it. If this was like 2 years ago, it would be like so much cheaper, bro. So much cheaper. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna send it to you though. I couldn't believe it, bro. Like I couldn't believe it. She got it today. Says she loves it and everything like that. But it's like, bro, it's expensive out here, bro. That's why I'm doing more. You're gonna see me doing more live streams, just chilling back. Yeah, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. But let's keep going.
What about Instacart?
Boo World has entered. What's going on?
Oh shit! You scared the shit out of me, my boy. Hello.
Hi. What's going on? What's going on, ladies?
Are you a podcast person?
Yes, I am. But what's going on, ladies?
I love that for you. I hope you're having such a good time on your podcast, and I hope you become famous someday.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. But what's going on, ladies? Let's have a conversation.
We're drinking, just chilling.
So you're drinking what? What are you drinking tonight? And where are you guys from? Where? Utah. Okay. And you guys are drinking vodka?
Mango vodka.
Is there any man with you right now?
No. Other than me, I just been all bit. When I'm really drunk, I turn into Tyrone Biggums, and I got a 12-inch dick that loves to fuck bitches.
So you're saying that you act like more like a man than a woman?
Yep.
Interesting. Do you think?
Here's the thing. I am very feminine, but I can be masculine in a feminine way.
So do you think a man out here that, you know, likes women and appreciates women, do you think he actually wants a masculine woman?
I mean, I think every man likes a little bit of masculine in there.
No.
Not because
No.
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 When their woman stands up for themselves or stands up for
No. Men don't want masculine women. Men want feminine women.
Well, then that's why a man ain't for me.
And I hate to say it, and that's why you will die alone with your pet.
Die alone?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna rest in peace. I gotta worry about no stress in peace.
Do you ladies have kids? Do you ladies have children or no children?
I do. I have one.
So why didn't you and your child's father not work out? What happened with that situation?
He a hoe, and he likes to think that it's okay to pay for a whore when he gets free pussy at home.
So you mean to tell me the man that you picked to have a kid with, he buys pussy?
Yep. When he didn't have to, when he had free pussy.
No, I'm just trying to understand. The man that you picked, he buys pussy.
Yep.
Did you stop giving your did you stop giving your vagina to him?
After that, fuck yeah.
What about before? What about before?
whenever he wanted. He just never wanted to.
Okay, so he could get it with you anytime he wanted, but he said no, fuck that. I'd rather go out there and pay for street vagina. Street vagina.
Street vagina. I love that street vagina. I'm gonna use that next time we in an argument. Bitch, you bought street vagina when you could have had a home vagina. A home vagina. Oh my god. You know, pole but home. Bitch, you went and left a fucking whole homemaker for a hoe.
This is the responses.
Honestly, bitch, I could have given you a home. I gave you a home and you wanted to be a hoe. I mean, you can play that then. Where's your friends at? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. His friends are too ugly.
This is a woman talking about people being ugly. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. We already know the truth, so I just sit back and I'm astounded, bro. Bro, this is what I mean, Turan. This is what it is. Come on a dating app and drink alcohol.
He's the biggest toe. Let's just go there. Yeah. Let's talk about hoes right now, you guys. Who broke your heart? Was it a
What?
Scorpio or a Libra?
She's not gonna restart, but so you mean to tell me these women are on a dating app trying to talk to men this way? Bro, it's so stupid. It's not even funny. I don't even have a laugh. Yo, I don't know what happened. Let's get rid of this.
Because that show was funny. Was it a Scorpio or a Libra? We already know it was one of them, bitch. Neither one of them can make up their motherfucking minds about who they want to.
Bro, this is what I mean. This is why I tell you guys just to stay single and just chill.
Is they want to be with everybody. It's like 10 or 20. Everybody. Okay. Libras, they can't make up their.
Okay, she's giving me a headache now. Back to Dr. Phil. Like, it's wild.
Upset me. And we've had more professors disciplined, suspended, or dismissed in the last 10 or 15 years than we've had since McCarthyism. Because kids are going in there and saying, it hurt my feelings. He offended me and said things that were offensive. And so they complain about it and they get listened to. And so the professors, and some of them are assholes.
What's
I'm
the
sure
truth?
some of them are. I got toenails coming back though, by any standard.
Yeah, but you never came back. She was wondering where you were.
And these kids are sensitive.
Yeah. I don't know where she's at. I wish I can text her. Oh, I probably can. She's probably not even on it anymore.
You can text her.
I can't text her.
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something something.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Major violator in Los Angeles. I watched that cocksucker operate with impunity for over 10 years, and now I got it. The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
Oh, fuck. Yo.
I never had two men.
Let me try.
I never had two men. I don't think I've ever walked two men. One of them is already a fucking headache because they can't ever find the clip.
Listen to this garbage, bro.
So then I gotta go to my girl and be like, bitch, show them how it's done.
You know what's crazy? I seen this woman today. Her son had blue hair. Fuck. I seen a woman today. Her son has blue hair. No word of a lie. Her son, he's no more than probably maybe 5. He was I seen she was her, like the mother and the son were walking, and I'm like, look, the son has blue hair. He had a little streak of blue. I know, Trent. You see, this man ain't got no fucking, bro. This is what I mean, bro. This is why over here on this platform, bro, we could just sit back, chill, and watch the show because this is who they're talking to every single day, and it's like, it's not leading to anything serious, so you're wasting your time, and you're okay with that. That's the crazy part about it. Yo, I'm okay with wasting my time.
Pretty cool. Come home, still drinking. He don't drink really.
Jeez, these ladies drink so much. The alcohol store must be. This is why they make so much money. That's wild.
Well, no, they close. I'm not sure what their business hours are, but when we were there, they would get.
No, she won't hold. She's breaking up. All done. If you survive, please come again.
I know, but
What's going on, man? What's going on?
everything in my fridge. What is up?
Nothing much. Are you single? Are you drinking?
I am actually.
Okay. Are you drinking by yourself or are you drinking with people?
Oh, I got someone next to me in the bed. I'm just drinking by myself.
Man or woman in your bed?
Man.
So I gotta ask, man, if you got a man in your bed, what are you doing on a dating app? Make it make sense.
Well, actually, he set up all my accounts. Very supportive man.
So,
and he knows.
So you have a man in your bed, but yet you're talking to other men. I just don't get it.
How do I explain this? I'm becoming a model, okay? He is my manager, my photographer, my life, my everything. And he set this all up for me. He trusts me. I'm a loyal person.
Most of the time when people say that I'm a loyal person, 9 times out of 10, they're not. People just know if someone's loyal or not. Like I don't really have to, sell or advertise that I'm loyal. People can just kind of see or tell, especially from speaking with you.
I get it. However, I speak truth because I'm actually just me. I am who I am, and I don't change for anything.
Do you have any children?
I have 4 children.
So the man that's laying in your bed, is he the father of these 4 children?
No, he is not.
So then I gotta ask, man, why'd you wreck your home?
I didn't wreck my home. I left an abusive man that I was with for 14 years.
Well, you picked him. You should pick better men. Are you sure the man that's in your bed right now, he's not abusive? Thank you.
Oh, I am absolutely sure.
Right.
A Marine is about
Right.
And he is my life.
Yeah, okay. This is what they tell themselves every effing day. Do you know, bro, they always say the same thing. You notice that, guys? It's abuse, it's toxic, and narcissist, all these things, bro. It's because of the social media. Whatever the trend is, whatever the main trend is with modern women, that's what they go with. So if the trend was finding a husband, getting in relationships, that would be the trend. They'd be out there trying to get in relationships like crazy. But we know that social media, they were raised with a phone. Got them. That's it. Got them. Got them. Bro, that's why. Bro, you notice they skip me. When I'm about to speak again, they skip me. I see that. I'm not stupid. I see it. So I'm like, okay. All right. It's wild, man. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go with a sister. It's like you talk about you're perfect, but yet you don't provide any perfectness. Okay, she's dancing. Fire sister. Just can't get a man. Just can't get a man.
you watch what they do and you say, he or she is a go-to person. I know what they do. I can count on them. They're going to be there every time. They're going to show up on time.
Just can't get a man.
Ready. They're going to be buttoned up. They're like clockwork, right? And
What's going on, man?
if the problem solvers, hey, go get.
What's going on?
I can't hear you.
I said, what is going on?
Oh, nothing. What you got going on over there?
I'm chilling. I'm on YouTube.
You looking like a professional.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm working on myself to be more professional.
Okay, all right. Well, you're doing a damn good job. Keep going, brother.
You said keep going what?
Brother. I just said brother.
Oh, you said brother. Oh, okay. So, ma'am, do you think the black community is going in the right direction?
Ooh, see, I'm not really. This the wrong stream for that today. I don't want to really talk.
That's what I mean.
Fucking stupid fat 30-year-old that is fucking debating. I hate that.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was talking to me, Evan. Oh, well,
This is his face.
Sure you did too.
This is his face. I got his face. So watch this.
We didn't give him a chance. We was like,
look at this guy.
Bullshit.
Bro, I would
fucking what?
Bro, you know what I would do to this guy? Bro, I can't even speak on it because I'd probably get flagged. Bro, I couldn't even speak on it because I'd probably get flagged. You know why I'd get flagged? Because we know this arm right here is enough. I don't even need to use two arms. I would only just use this one arm right here. That's it. I wouldn't even have to use this arm. I just use just this one. That's it. Look at this guy. Look at this little peewee. Look. Bro. Bro. So now you want to play? Let's play. Look. Yo, I have glasses on. It makes myself look cooler. I have glasses on. It makes myself look so cool. I'm taking a photo. I'm a real man. I just come on social media and talk like this. But in real life, I don't do a goddamn thing. Right. Take a look, guys. These are the cowards of society. Oh, wait, hold on. These are the suckers of society. How about that? These are the suckers of society. They are on a computer. See the difference between him and me? What I'm saying on the internet, I'm gonna say it to him in real life. But we know he's just gonna say some shit on the computer. He ain't gonna do it in real life. We do know this. So, sir, you'll be back on here again. Ian or Evan, whatever the fuck your name is. But guess what? Better hope a nigga like me don't recognize your ass. Better go hide. Better go back on Twitch. Look at these guys. Look. When I was 18, I know when to keep my mouth shut. When I was 18, I was trying to understand what was going on from the OGs in my community. When I was 18, I was trying to soak up game. I'm still soaking up game today. So when he's 18, he runs his mouth on the internet, but doesn't run his mouth outside. When he's 18, he's still a virgin. He can't get laid. Oh, I can't. I should have. I should have went to put his photo up again. Right? He can't get laid. He can't get laid. See, us as men over here, we can actually attain a woman and get women. I've actually had a woman walk behind me in real time. So how fat could I really be? How come she came around? Huh? How fat could I really be if she came around? If she's in the camera, make it make sense. But we know these guys are suckers of society. They live their life suckerily, and they just keep being a sucker. That's all they do. And I think it's funny. I think it's so funny. Back to Dr. Phil.
Get Jeff in here. They're you know that because you've watched
You know what I mean?
and you make that attribution to them.
These dudes,
That's
man.
the same way we learn about ourselves. You watch ourselves master certain tasks, overcome certain things. And if we're cheated out of that experience, we don't learn that about ourselves. And if you've got parents that are out there smoothing out all the bumps for you, then you don't learn that you can smooth out your own bumps. You don't learn that you can overcome obstacles. You don't learn that you can master your environment.
He's mad.
And
Turan,
so
he's
as a
mad.
result, you don't have the self-esteem. You don't have the...
Yo, Turan, he's mad. He's mad that the big fat black guy is outshining him at every step of the game. He's mad. He's mad because I'm older than him and I look better than him. He's mad because I'm older than him and I get more vagina than him that he could ever get. That's why he's mad. So funny.
Self-worth. You don't make the attributions that, hey, I can do this shit. And when you don't believe you can do this shit, then you start saying, well, I don't want a meritocracy. I want everybody to just kind of go along the same. And so we started seeing in the universities, you start seeing kids that are complaining that something the professor said hurt their feelings. It upset them. So they start going to the dean. They start going to the department head and saying, that professor said things that upset me. And we've had more professors disciplined, suspended, or dismissed.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween. I'm on a dating app. It's Halloween. I'm on a dating app with black blood under my eyes.
This is Bluetooth. You fucking take over my fucking sound? No. I'm listening to my music. I don't like streaming anyway. I just want to listen to music in general. Are you guys gonna go with me? You don't have to. Okay.
Yeah, just sit in the comments while we watch you drink. Nah. What else we got? Let's keep going. Yeah, these little 18-year-olds, man. Tell your young men don't do what he does.
In the last 10 or 15 years, that we've had since
real shit, man.
Because kids are going in there and saying, it hurt my feelings. He offended me and said things that were offensive. And so they complain about it and they get listened to. And so the professors, and some of them are assholes. I'm sure.
What's going on?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. What kind of car do you drive?
I have a 2021 Kia Seltos.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a mental health caseworker and a wedding caterer.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Hell no.
So you're living life all about yourself?
Oh, what?
All about yourself.
Not. I wouldn't say all about myself. I mean, but yeah, without kids.
So that's all about yourself, yes?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Okay. What's your body count like? More than 10 or less than 20?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
I'd say like more than 10, less than 20.
Right. That's why you're not a wife. That's why you're driving. That's why you're driving down the street on a dating streaming service. In your 2021. Like, yo, it's strange, bro. This is the world we live in, guys.
By any standard, but it's out of control.
Yep.
And these kids are sensitive to the point when I was in college, when campuses were where you went to hear the other side, right? That's how you rounded things out. There was a speaker coming that
You know, bro, they go out for the attention, bro. When I just came inside, man, I seen two women. They're outside or whatever. They're just standing there, no man around them. You know why? Because when a man comes up and they don't think they're attractive, and he says hello, they're gonna try to shame him and run their mouth at them. That's what they're gonna do. They're only out there to attract the kind of men that they say they think, and they're only out there to try to attract the kind of men they say they can get. That's the only reason why they're out there. And I mean, shit, bro, it's inflation. What am I like? As a man, you have to ask yourself, what you doing at the club, bro? It's gonna be the same faces at the club, just on a different Friday. You know what I'm saying? Inflation is high, man. Food is expensive. Food is expensive. Rent is expensive. Gas is expensive. And you're gonna be at a club throwing drinks? Nah.
So like,
Nope.
I was really cool with this dude like one day, so I didn't like that shit. I just sat there and was
What's going on?
I know what's up.
Nothing much. Can you turn down the music though?
Yeah, no worries. I was just
What?
explaining a story. I
What'd you-
said I was explaining a story, but it wasn't like anything serious. I was just trying to.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Jersey. Where you from?
I mean,
did a little
I'm
setup.
I'm in Canada. No, my setup is not little, man. It's a big setup. But how old are you?
Well, I didn't mean that in a derogatory way. I just, I mean, obviously,
It's only little on your end because it's a small screen. On my YouTube, it's a big screen.
I believe you. I'm just saying, like, when I was saying it ironically. Like, I was saying it, like, not. Like, you got a nice setup. I wasn't saying it like that.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you come to my YouTube, you will see the big setup.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get you to, like, understand my sense of humor. So, like me saying that wasn't saying, like, you had a little setup. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, ma'am. All right, ma'am. Are you single? And what are you looking for?
Honestly, I am single, 100%.
Do you like it in the front? Do you like it in the front or the back?
And when you mean that, you mean position-wise?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it depends on the person, honestly.
It depends on the person?
Yeah, so I noticed this thing that tall dudes do. I'm not even gonna cap. Yeah, do they just leave?
I mean, she's holding up, though. I gotta admit.
Right, okay, but then though, it does depend on the person. Because something I've noticed, certain people don't, like, know how to, like, move their hips. You said the vibes.
I mean, she's holding up. I gotta give. That's why I asked her to see if she can take truth, take real man shit.
I was just trying to, like,
You know what I'm saying? Right? If she can take a real man's nature, if she can, then hey, I'm cool. Am I in here now? Okay, I'm in here. So yeah, I'm back, man. So what's up? What were we saying? Tall men like hitting it from the back?
No, I said some tall, like, I just noticed that certain people just don't know how to, like, position their body correctly depending upon the people they're with. So it's just like with certain people, like it just depends on how your body line up in a sense.
Has a man ever put your legs like over your ear, like over your head, and had sex with you?
I mean, I can see that I'm a very open-minded person, and I wouldn't say maybe over my head, but I'm just saying it really depends on the person. It really does.
You'd be open to that though, right?
I mean, yes, but in a sense where like if that particular thing doesn't like feel comfortable, I'm just gonna like move myself in a way that feels comfortable.
Real shit.
Like, I don't understand why girls just like sit there and just not be comfortable.
Thank you.
That makes no sense to me.
Thank you. Are you offended that I asked you these questions? Are you kind of bothered by that?
No.
Now, if it came from
Like I'm a very open-minded individual. You can really ask me anything. I mean, I smoke weed on here and just say random shit. So like, what the fuck? Like, what are you gonna say that some dude hasn't like? I've been offended by some people on here, and you haven't crossed that line yet. So I don't even think you're close to the shit that some people said to me on here.
Well, ma'am, I'm a man's man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a masculine man. I've always been this way, and women have no problem with it. From the women that I encounter, anyway.
I just happen to be somebody who has had to put like not a level of masculine. Like I can be feminine. I am 100% feminine. Like
Okay.
I love feminine. I am feminine. But there are just times where like I mean I'm 5'9", and like I do MMA, and like I skateboard, and I rap, and I sell furniture for a living, and it's really hard when like there's certain situations where somebody's like, yeah, like I'm better than you because I'm a dude, and I'm just like, but I literally like I used to play football with guys. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not even like, it's not like I look like I'm fucking like Jack City. Like, I just happen to be super athletic. So it's just like, well, I'm not out of shape right now. So I know people are gonna be like, oh, you look fat as fuck or some shit. Like,
So, ma'am,
whatever.
So let's have a conversation. What? You're in New York City, right? Are you dating men right now?
I'm actually in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Are you dating men right now?
So I'm like, I've just had I want to say like limited snippets on like a bunch of unfortunate events that have occurred that I've literally not been looking for a while, and just a bunch of bullshit just keeps just stumbling upon me that I don't even like know why.
Like what?
But right now,
like what?
Like I don't know, just yesterday, like somebody I haven't talked to in like 6 months. Okay, for example, actually, this is a good example. I had somebody that I hadn't talked to in 3 fucking years, and the last time we talked, he told people I stalked him. Now, meanwhile, I work 40 hours a week and I skateboard. Fuck, I'm the type of bitch. If I pull up to your crib, you know I pulled up to you. I'm like, who fucking is like sitting there looking outside your window station? And I'm like, bro, you 6'4". Like, if you think I'm outside, you wouldn't go look. like, are you kidding?
Right.
And he's like sitting there like, oh, my mom saw your car. Like now, like we're afraid to go outside. And I'm like, you're 6'4", like fucking 300, not 300, maybe 250, 275 dude that skateboards as well. And like, really, you think that I have time to just sit there? And I was like, bro, anytime I've ever gone to your house, they've used the GPS. Like,
what?
I ain't just sitting out there. Like,
That's cool.
Like again, I make noise.
So are you dating right now, or you're not dating right now?
No, I'm not dating. But the long story with that is like he randomly hit me up on PlayStation Network, which is some crazy shit.
Right.
Yeah. That guy is recording and he's a clutch. Whatever.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Let's address what these suckers are saying. What did he say? I can't even see it. No, I can't see it. No, I'm recording myself. You just have an open platform. But who's saying what?
I ain't saying nothing.
Okay, let me address these suckers right quickly before you continue. Okay, you know the guys in your chat, they don't know how to have a conversation with women. Over on my platform, we have conversations with women.
I mean,
They just don't know how to talk to women. That's it.
I assume every time that I'm on here, someone's recording, just because I'm literally sitting here on a platform where people can just screen record.
Right. These are the same. Those same dudes are the ones that are screen recording and then just taking your photo and going to jerk off with. That's what they're doing. Over here, I'm having conversation with women in real time. No, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And let me say this. Look, let me say this. They see my face. When you recognize me in the public, please, just bring the smoke. Continue, man.
Do you know me?
Go ahead, man.
Do you know me?
Go ahead, man. I'm listening to your story. Go ahead.
Yeah, anyway, so he hit me up on PlayStation Network, gave me a Johnny Depp deposition of like, I love you so much. Like, after 3 years of not talking to this human being, and I'm just sitting there like, what? Like, with my headset on, playing cards, like, he starts fucking like telling me like why he couldn't date me back then, why he like made me have to be it's pretty much like why my life sucked for the next 3 years after that, because I had to deal with the aftermath of like, all right, he skateboarded, I skateboarded, we go to the same skate park, like type shit.
Let me ask you a question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Should transgenders compete in women's sports, in your opinion?
Okay. My opinion. See, that's a hard. See, I can see why you would ask me that, which is why I'm not going to immediately be offended by it.
But
because
should they compete?
Let me finish. So, like, you asked me a completely controversial question.
Not really.
I'm just going to give the benefit of the doubt of why you asked me that. And that's going to be because I just said that I feel like I can do everything a man can do. Right?
Ma'am, I just asked a simple question. You can interpret it any way you want. You said it's controversial. I don't think talking and being real is controversial.
No, but I feel like people drawing attention to things that aren't as common as they are made out to be is definitely something that is controversial.
So what's the answer? Should they compete or they shouldn't compete?
I think that they should, but I also think very controversially that I don't want to be the best woman's anything personally. I want to be the best. And I understand like guys are gonna tell me that they're physically fit and this and that, but it's just like I know how my body is and what I'm capable of. Like,
so what are you capable of? Is your hand strength the same as a man's hand strength? I mean, you are 5'9", but okay.
I'm 5'9", I know how to fight. I've been.
Can you pick up? Let's say 6 grocery bags in one hand, because that's what I can do. Yeah. No cap.
I used to do carryouts.
So you can pick up 6 grocery bags in one hand and carry it up the steps.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, ma'am.
I moved couches. I would have to take a couch, put it on a dolly, push it out, like put it on someone's car. Like that's what I did for a living for like a year.
So ma'am, why don't you just like, okay, what's your profession? What do you do for
work? I sell furniture for a living. I don't have to do that shit no more.
No, I was gonna say you should do it if you're good at it. If you're just like a man.
Honestly, it was one of those positions where I worked for this little Spanish lady who was tiny, and she would be like, "Oh, ask for the guy to help," and the guy was smaller than me, and he would always be busy, and I'm like, "Bro, I can just move it." And then like the one day I called her up and him up, and I was like, "Yo, fill his arm and fill my arm," and she was like, "Oh my god," and I'm like, "Yeah." So if I need help, I'll ask. Like, stop telling me what I can handle, what I can't handle. Like, stop. Like, it's so annoying. I'm not the size of you. Like,
Are you dominant in the bedroom? And be honest.
it depends.
So
It
you
really
so
does.
you dominate men in the bedroom?
It depends.
That's crazy.
It really depends.
like you know what I think? You ever see that Futurama episode when when Bender, when when Fry and Bender, they go to this island and the women are literally like men. You ever see that episode?
Yes. You know,
That reminds me of you for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm definitely like an Amazon, like no cap. But it's really funny. It's just like I just overextended myself in a way to get like nice, but I still get like respect. Like I guess it's like defensive, like
Well, you should get respect no matter what. People should just respect you. That's how our society is supposed to be.
But watching things from an outsider, so like I automatically kind of got respect in high school just because like I don't know how to explain this without making myself culpable. Let's just say I was very big in the barter system.
You're very big in the bar system?
Yeah, like as far as like if somebody needed school supplies and I had school supplies, like I would give them school supplies.
Right.
Yeah, I'm too making fun of women. Now I want them to help me.
Should we do something?
There's no hurry.
Yes, a little tighter. Tighter. Perhaps a hard spanking is in order. Too hard!
That's strange. You have them on your planet?
I'm afraid so.
What they for? Oh, you mean snoo-snoo?
We hear tell men used for snoo-snoo, but all we have go on our ancient legends and subscription to Cosmo.
Just FYI, I could be used for snoo-snoo.
Silence! You want die like last men visit Amazonia? What they die of? Crust, pen.
Yeah, so basically, man, you're trying to build Amazonia.
I mean, but not necessarily because I can be very feminine and I can be very affectionate. It's just like if you like pretty much I'm a New Jersey hippie. That's the best way to describe me.
Okay.
Like I'm a hippie, but like if you like fuck with me, like I will like fucking shit.
Why do you keep thinking someone's gonna fuck with you, man? I mean, I represent men that don't fuck with you.
You started off by asking if I was dating, and I said I just had a bunch of random bullshit just happened to me right in a row.
So why don't you pick better men? Why don't you pick better men that are out here actually doing the right thing?
You know what's funny? Wait.
So pick better men.
Can I answer that question?
Go ahead.
You didn't yell at me the same thing. I heard what you said.
No, I'm not yelling at you, man. I'm just talking so we can have a conversation.
I want to explain from my point of view why that question is frustrating.
Go ahead.
So you have to understand that all of these men that I've tried are through different situations,
Right.
and they have different jobs, and I met them different places, and it's not like oh, I go to the same bar every week and oh my god, every day I bring a fuckboy home. Fuck life. Or every day I meet somebody off Tinder and oh my god, why is this not working? It's not like that. I go to skate parks, I do shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like I it's different. And it just always ends up in a situation where somebody's bipolar or somebody's like, it's just not, it's always hot and cold, and it's just like I work too much and do too much to fuck with just hot and cold on a daily basis. Like fuck that shit. Like type shit.
Well, what is it? What the kind of men that you pick? What do they normally look like? Like, what are their faces? What do they look like? Are they black? Are they black? Are they white? Like,
I mostly
big, small.
I mostly date black men. If they're short, they're usually somewhat bigger. If they're tall, they're usually skinny. The skinny, tall ones are the fuckboys.
So you're saying a guy that looks like me?
I don't know what you look like.
Okay, you don't know what I look like then.
I mean, I can't really. Can I make this bigger?
You don't know what.
I can see.
Go ahead.
Do I know you? Is that why you asked like that?
No, ma'am. I never slept with you before.
I didn't say that. I said, do I know you?
No. You don't know me, but you're gonna get to know me. A lot of people gonna get to know me.
Okay, see. I don't know what's happening with me. What do you stream off of?
I'm streaming off of this app and I'm streaming off of YouTube. But let's get back to what we're saying. Guys that normally look like me, correct?
I mean, I suppose.
Okay, so guys that normally look like me, but the difference is guys that normally look like me. I'm not a fuck boy. I don't just. I don't fuck around with women. I don't fuck around with women's emotions. I have conversations trying to build relationships with women. That's what I do.
Yeah, and that seems to be like I don't know if it's a generational thing or everything, but
It's a generational thing. It's a generational thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me explain, because like I've just run into random situations where dudes would rather just fucking literally sprint than fucking talk to you as a human being. So I call that that.
They would sprint to talk to you?
No, instead of like, say if you were like I don't know, sitting like you're at a skate park and they come over to the skate park.
Okay.
Instead of like interacting with you, they'd rather just run away from you. And it's just like, bruh.
Okay, ma'am, I have a clip. You know those men that are running away? These are the men right here.
Beta! So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta. Beta! At the moment I live with my mother. Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong.
Men. You have to separate men from boys.
I know, but what I'm saying is in the beginning, and a lot of them, I do notice red flags, like in the beginning, and that's when I cut it. It's just by the time that I notice the red flag, because they allow themselves to be themselves, they're already like addicted, and then they become fucking crazy.
Addicted to what? Addicted to what? Addicted to what?
I don't know. I guess I'm really chill. I play video games. I smoke a lot of weed. I listen to music.
But ma'am, I wouldn't classify that as being addictive. I mean, if you meet a guy, he likes you. If you meet a guy, he likes you, and you like him, that means he likes your company. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
No, it is a good thing until he wants to sleep over 8 days in a row, and I think that he likes my company, and then he tells me he doesn't want a relationship.
Yeah, he just wants the box. Maybe.
Yeah, but like it's confusing when you're like a chill friend, and then like you also are that other role. You know,
men don't want to be women's friends. I just have to keep it real. Not all men, but majority of men, they don't want to be your friend. They want to be in a relationship with you.
Yeah.
Why would a man hang out with you and have something like be around something that he can't have when he can just go out and be around something that he can have? Just saying.
What does that mean?
Like, okay, if you're hanging out with a guy and you guys are just friends, he's looking at you like, yo, I want you, but you just look at me as a friend.
I'm saying it's the opposite. I'm saying it's like I'm assuming that like I have one instance where like I was with a dude for a minute and we were literally boyfriend and girlfriend, I would say.
Okay.
We just really didn't have that conversation, but it was it. It was a couple months, like whatever.
Okay.
And then like we had that conversation, it was just like, oh, no commitment. And it was just like, but I really like chilling with you. And it's just like, okay. But like I do boyfriend shit for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like situations like that, like a lot of commitment issues. I don't know if it's me, if it is me, whatever. But I thought it was me at a moment, but then it's like I'm not changing who I am because people take advantage of it. Like I'm still gonna be who I am.
That's good.
Because, like,
that's good. Be who you are. That's a good thing.
I did decide, like, all right, you know what? Like I'm gonna stop doing shit for people. I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna still do what I do, but I'm gonna give you those chances. It just sucks that sometimes like you really don't know how a crazy motherfucker can be until like a month goes by and then like one day he wakes up and he's just like nuts for no reason. And it's like, what are you doing?
Maybe your vagina has you know, a spell. I don't know, ma'am. I don't really know. Huh?
I think it might be a secret.
You might be a what? I couldn't hear you.
Let me see if let me turn my voice spectrum on and see if that helps or isolation.
And let me ask you. Somebody wanted me to ask you, what is your worst experience? What is that?
In what? Dating?
In dating, yeah.
I can't even. I could write a book.
Write a book, sell it.
I'm going to.
I'll buy it. I'll definitely buy it.
I can tell you, I want to do chapter by chapter. I also want to make an EP where it's going to be like a spiral, and then I do want to make an album called Thoughts by Thought.
It's called what?
Thoughts by a Thought.
Thoughts by a thought?
Thoughts by a Thought.
So you're a thought.
No, but people think I'm a thought. But that's what their thoughts. That's like thoughts from a thought. You know what I mean? Like
You were told that you were a thought?
no, but people assume certain girls that act a certain way, and you know, yeah.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this. Do you think the majority of women out here are fake?
I automatically think that, but I don't know.
So you do think majority of women out here are like lying to themselves and being fake?
What do you mean by being fake?
Being fake. They say something, but they do the opposite. Like they literally say something and do the opposite.
I can't honestly. I don't really look at girls on here. Like I don't really
No, I mean just in society. Just in society. When you log off and go outside, what do you see?
It's really shitty that I feel like I put myself in a different category, and I know that's not right.
No, it is right. If you're in a different category from the majority, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
I just feel like I grew up with like my brother and my dad, and it's just like I've never been weak in that sense.
Good.
So it's very hard for me to look at myself in a way like that. If that makes sense. Like I said, I've known how to fucking do Muay Thai since I was like 10. I broke my shoulder skateboarding. And it's so funny because every time I'm skateboarding and I fall, there'll be a guy that rolls by and goes, "You okay?" And I'm like, I pick up my cigarette and I like keep going. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." Then he'll fall and I walk up to him and I'm like, "You good?" And he's just like, "Ah," I'm like, "Yeah, pussy."
Well, ma'am, you know, time is an essence. This has been a good call, but you have a good night and come on the show sometime. I'm gonna put my channel in here. And you'll see. And by the way, I had 2,000 subscribers and they deleted me. Now I'm rebuilding my channel, just so you know. And it's growing.
I don't know why. I used to have a lot more views. I don't know why. I barely do this, and when I do, I get a lot of views. But recently, I don't get anything. I have no idea why.
Well, they fuck with the algorithm and they turn it down. They turn it up.
It doesn't send my blast to everybody either.
Yeah, they turn it down, turn it up. But check the channel out, subscribe to the channel, and come on the show sometime and like, you know, come have a conversation.
I have stories for days if you really want to hear. And
yeah, we want to hear. We want to hear your side.
I'm a jack of all trades. Like I said, I have ADHD like a motherfucker. So any hobby you can think of, art, fucking, I can write, I can fucking paint, I do everything.
Okay, come on the show sometime. Check the channel, screen capture it, and come on the show.
Yeah, I just favored you.
Oh yeah, let me favorite you too. I think I did. Did I? Yeah, I did.
Seriously ironic. That's all my shit.
All right. You know, bro. You know, she's cool. I think she's cool. You know, I take into consideration of what people went through. Right. Nobody. I keep telling you, nobody. This notion that you have to be perfect is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous mindset, bro. You know, it's a ridiculous mindset. But she was able to have a conversation, take a couple jokes. You know, I think that's cool. I do. She wasn't offended. That's why I was asked if they were offended, because I don't want them to think that. But normally women that, you know, they don't really become upset like that. Is it gonna go in?
What?
What's going on?
Not shit choking?
All right, well, can you turn on the music?
What's up?
Can you turn it down a little bit more, please?
I already turned it down enough. What do you want? Shit. I need to vibe, not talk shit. So I don't know.
Can't make it out. Told you, I'm not yelling and screaming. I don't got time for that, man. I'm not raising my voice. My voice already hurts. I'm not fucking. What? Bro, this is crazy. I try my best not to laugh. I really do. I'm just like, yo.
I ate half an edible. It was a brownie. Pretty good size. My friend told me she was like only like half of it.
What's going on?
I'm rolling up
Why are you not on camera?
because I'm rolling up.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, if you read my bio, I have 4.
No, I'm having a conversation about your bio. So you have 4 children. Why are you not with the man, but you have the kids? Make us understand this.
Well, I was married for 6 years. We had 3 kids together.
So why'd
He had no food.
you wreck your home?
Yeah, I didn't wreck my home. He did whenever he slept with his assistant.
Why'd you wreck your home?
I didn't wreck my home.
Their
He
mother
did.
and father.
You wrecked your
So of
home.
course everybody
But
was
of course, but so many modern women today are selfish. It's about them. 3 kids. Telling women to, ladies, she don't even realize. She just, I don't need a.
Yes.
You wrecked your home, so now your husband.
I didn't wreck my
Now
home.
you filed, he didn't. I call that over here, we call those home wreckers.
Yo, Kevin, man. Oh shit. You notice when I say that they say the same thing. I didn't wreck my home. That's wild, bro. It is absolutely wild. Like I said, man, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, how do they have money to go out and party like this? Inflation is a mug, man. You're out there partying, wasting, drinking alcohol, wasting money. Boob World. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, you turn down the music? Okay, that's noble. Are you single?
I was trying so I can hear you because I can't hear the music playing.
Right. Are you single?
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh, man, I wanted to go to Boob World! Well, now we can't.
So you are single. Do you have any children?
Yes.
How many children do you have?
I have 2.
So you have 2 children. Where's your child's father? Is he in the picture or out the picture?
They're both out of the picture.
Both out of the picture?
Yeah.
What's the reason why?
I'm not trying to get into all that.
So right now, let me ask you, are you looking for a new man?
I mean, not really. I'm focused on me and my kids right now.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a CNA and I'm also in school.
How much do you pay for daycare? If
I
you pay.
don't.
So who pays for the daycare?
Oh, the time right now, my bad. They said cherries.
Interesting. Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild? Bro, that's wild. Bro, that's wild. That's wild. It's wild, man.
On the other side than you were on anything, science or whatever. You went to listen to them because you thought, I'm going to learn how to shoot this full of holes. Now, anywhere from 15 to 30% of students think it's okay to they don't want to hear it. And I think that we're coddling this whole generation. And when they get out of school and get into the world,
that's it.
Where that's not going to happen, they're going to be competitive.
Yep.
Because in a global economy, we're going to fall behind, and we are behind right now. People say, "Well, we lead the world in math, behind science, and reading." No, we don't. We lead the world. We don't lead it. I wrote down where we are, but we're not anywhere near the top.
Right, exactly.
We're
MGTOW Maddie,
13th
exactly.
in reading, we're 18th in science, we're 37th in math in the world today.
Where did we used to be? At any one point in time, we were number one?
Yeah.
How long ago?
It's been a generation.
So okay, understand what Dr. Phil is saying, right? He's saying that, and we like, and this is Canada too, right? But bro, this is our world, bro. Listen to the bro. I didn't mean to interrupt. Listen to this again. Hold on a second. This is wild, man.
15 to 30% of students think it's okay to shout down somebody you disagree with, to protest and run them off campus. You don't listen to them, you get rid of them. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to have anything to do with it. They protest and yell them down. What's that about? They don't want to hear it. And I think that we're coddling this whole generation. And when they get out of school and get into the world where that's not going to happen, they're going to be competitive. We're going to have a real problem, because in a global economy, we're going to fall behind, and we are behind right now. People say, "Well, we lead the world in math and science and reading." No, we don't. We don't lead it. I wrote down where we are, but we're not anywhere near the top. We're 13th in reading, we're 18th in science, we're 37th in math in the world today.
Where did we used to be? At any one point in time, we were number one?
Yeah.
How long ago?
It's been a generation. We've been on the slide for a good while. We're 37th in math.
So do you think this is coming from parents coddling their children, helicopter parents, those children going off to universities instilling these ideas in them that they should be able to shout down ideas that they don't agree with, and that everything should be comfortable and everyone should have everything they want and desire without any work? And then they go out to the workforce and they invade corporations with these same attitudes and become activists. And
well, you hear some professors that venture to say, we're not getting or turning out the best and the brightest for this whole variety of reasons. That means we're not competitive.
Jesus
and
Christ.
if we're not competitive, if we're not turning out the best and the brightest because we're caving, because we've got quotas to fill, or for whatever reason, then where's that going to leave us?
Jesus Christ.
And this wasn't caused by the pandemic. It was exacerbated by the pandemic. And, you know, as I say, you're not going to get kids that have a lot of self-confidence, that have a lot of self-worth, that have made these attributions. And right now, the millennial generation is the loneliest, most emotionally impacted out of all the generations right now. They are lonely. They don't have friends. Followers aren't friends. And if you haven't gotten out in the world and you don't have the confidence to get out there, you're not going to do well.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a strange.
So, bro, the writing is on the wall, man. The writing is on the wall. So, modern women, I mean, listen, man, I'm just trying to help you. I really am. We're trying to help you. That's why we're going to do more streams like this. Meantime, man, he said, I hate that. A fucking a-hole, man, throwing dudes under the bus when a moan spends the vast majority of time with them. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It really is crazy. But I think we're gonna be. I think more conversations. You know, more streams. You know, people are doing their part, right? People are definitely doing their part. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna take a while. I think things will kind of, if it's gonna get back to normal, it's gonna take at least maybe 2.5 years. But then you have the technology aspect that's growing, right? Because technology is growing. Technology is growing at a rapid rate. So you have that as well. So you have the technology, right? That's why I said it's transhumanism, right? It's a cashless transhumanism society. That's what they want. But Dr. Phil, I mean, listen, I don't watch Dr. Phil's show. I don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? But when he speaks some truth, I'm gonna listen. Anybody that's speaking truth, I'm gonna listen, bro. I'm gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? But you guys that are listening as well on these live streams every night, you guys are about truth. You guys want answers to the questions that you have, and that's a noble thing. And I think that seeing people have the tough conversation, it says a lot, right? I don't want to live in a world where, I mean, we do kind of live in this world right now, but it's unfortunate that we live in a world where men and women are not getting together traditionally. Do you know how insane that is? That's very insane. Shit that doesn't even matter. People following off of celebrities and caring what celebrities are doing, not what they're doing in their own lives to better their own life. That to me is insane. How am I going to better my own life? By having conversations with people live every night, going to the Freedom Rally and talking to the people in the Freedom Rally. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I need to do, and this is why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? People that come with the disrespect and all that shit, I'm ready for it, but I just ignore them. No cap. I just ignore them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it took me a little bit to become comfortable coming on camera and all that kind of shit, but I'm here and I'm with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I'm with you guys. You know what I mean? But the women of today, they really think they don't need a man. The majority think they don't need a man. As long as they got social media, as long as they can get social media attention, they're going to say they don't need a man. If they took away the social media, everything would change, bro. But we know that's not going to happen, so you have to adjust as a man. Right? You have to adjust what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm adjusting. You know, when you go outside and you see a woman, she's on her phone. I mean, it's like even when you say hi to them, it's like you're bothering them because their phone's more important. That's where I look at it. But I'm like, you know, I just try to strike up conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's wild, bro. But let's keep going. Salute to Dr. Phil. The only issue that I have with Dr. Phil is the catch me outside girl kind of thing. But that's a whole nother topic. But when he's speaking truth, I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. Let's try to get another lady in here. Happy Friday.
Combination of factors that, but one of the things that disturbs me the most about it is that I don't see a way to turn it around other than some sort of a disaster where people are forced to come together.
See, didn't I not say this? I said that same thing. I said that same thing. I said that same thing last year. I said the only way modern women will be humble will be humble if there's like a natural disaster, if there's a nuclear strike. Like, bro, that's the only way they're gonna realize to bring people together. I've already said this. And I'm glad Joe Rogan sees it too. But that's what needs to that's I hate to say it, but that's what it is, man. It shouldn't have to be like that.
Like, I remember the shift in the country after 9/11, and the only thing that I felt positive about was like, wow, all of a sudden America feels united. Like, there were so many people driving down the street with American flags in their cars. I mean, it was almost more than there were not in Los Angeles, which is a very liberal place. And I remember thinking maybe things like this are important just to sort of snap people back to a healthier baseline, to put people back into, to give them a perspective. Like, we are really all in this together. And if something like that does happen and it unites people and they get together and they realize, hey, we're all working together towards a goal. We want to keep our families safe. We want to keep the world safe. We want to be able to pursue our dreams and do what we want to do. And if something comes along that stops that, we have to kind of unite together to make sure we put everything back on track.
So you think there has to be something to get people's attention?
Oh, shit.
I worry that it has to be like a war or a natural disaster, something huge. Because I think as long as you allow people to keep going, there's so much momentum in society going the direction we're going. People that want an equality of outcome, people that want a redistribution of wealth. But some people are waking up to it. I saw a quote from Bono, of all people, that I read yesterday. See if you can find this, where he was talking about it when he was young. He thought that the world's problems could be solved by a redistribution of wealth. But now he realizes that healthy commerce is the way to a better society.
Yeah, look, socialism doesn't work. There's every cliche in the world. It works great till you run out of other people's money. All of those quotes. It doesn't work, and I've encountered those people in debates that think it does. I've had people in the focus group situation that say they shouldn't be prosecuting shoplifting because they're just going in there and taking what's rightfully theirs. What the hell are you talking about? They said, well, these corporations aren't paying enough. They're not paying a living wage. So they're just going in and taking what's rightfully theirs. And I'm saying, well, so, okay, if you're wanting equal outcome. No, I'm just wanting equal opportunity. No, you're wanting equal outcome because you're saying everybody should just help themselves.
Yeah, it's kind of, I just be like tripping out. I'm like, damn. Everything can't be weird.
So you get stuck on her word, the weird.
This is a woman that's been on the app. That's fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, the writing's on the wall, gentlemen and ladies. The writing is on the wall. We need to do better, bro.
Yeah, she was telling
What's going on?
What's good?
Nothing much. Are you single?
I am single.
Okay. What's more important to you right now as today stands? A relationship with a man or making money and focusing on a career?
Making money and focusing on a career.
Why is that more important than you finding a man? Why is that so more important to you?
Because for me right now, I'm in a healing process. Like, I'm still healing from past trauma. So I feel like I'm not fully healed to put myself in another situation.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you on that, but I'm saying, like, Are you seeking therapy right now?
No, I'm not.
So how are you gonna heal yourself with those seeking therapy?
Hey, that was dope.
I know.
Where the hell did he come from? That was cool.
I know, it is dope.
He said, I'm about to come in here and ask you 21 questions.
It's not 21, it was probably 5. Maybe 2.
But yeah. Okay, cool. I'm about to definitely check it out. Just screenshot this shit.
You know, she seemed cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit, bro. I mean, that's what that is, bro. You know, when Kevin says something dope, we gotta, I mean, it's dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where did she go? I don't know where she went. I think she went offline. It's not even really so much Kevin. I mean, if somebody says something dope, someone says something dope. You know, I know I'm kind of comparison to Kevin, but I mean, hey, I had a really good comparison thing. It was like, is Wendy Williams like Ellen DeGeneres? Is Judge Mathis like Judge Joe Brown? Is Judge Judy? Who would Judge Judy be compared to? I don't know. Oh no, is Maury like Jerry Springer? You know, but bro, the writing's on the wall, man. And I think we need to start building communities, man. That's what society needs. Like outside my apartment right now, there's a bunch of people out there. You know, outside my house, there's a bunch of people out there, and what they're doing on a Friday night, they're going to the club. Not me. I ain't going. I'm not going to no club. I'm not wasting my time or money. Fuck that, bro. I don't have time for that shit. It's a waste of time and money, man. You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do? Go to the club, spend money for what? Fake shit? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna sit right here. Sit right here, reminisce, chill, talk to some ladies. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And usually it's the same people though. It's like you literally don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like you're literally out there just like I don't know. How can you go? How can going to the bar every weekend or going to a club every weekend be fun? Especially when you're in a 40-year inflation. Doesn't even make sense, bro. But anyway, I digress. I'll be moving soon though.
I did a couple people out here, but
I'm gonna probably be moving like I was trying to move this year, but I don't know. Probably I don't know, probably next year sometime. But I got a pretty dope spot, so that's why I'm not in like no big rush. But you know, it's great. Is this plenty? Yeah, this is Plenty of Fish. Is this new? No, go to new. See that same woman's on here. This one right here. Same woman. Like I said, they want virtual relationships.
So they all can live. What if one person spent 15 years going to college, working their butt off to acquire what I call consequential 28-degree weather? Yeah.
Hold on, let's see if we can get in here.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes. I had to go get wraps and go pick up weed. Damn, go boy. Shit.
Do. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to give it all up tonight. Tomorrow I'll come back because I still got to do the video on the TikTok. I have the actual footage of them doing the TikTok challenge, so I got to do that video tomorrow. So we'll stream it up tomorrow for sure. Let's see if she's gonna accept. Let's see.
I'm a sick fuck. I like the quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I like the quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I like the quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck.
What's going on, ladies?
Hello. Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing, just chilling.
How old are you, ladies?
I'm 24. I'm 23.
And so on a Friday night, you ladies are on a dating app together, listening to music.
Oh, you didn't have to call us out like that, though.
No, ma'am. It's not calling you out. It's calling reality out. Real shit.
Friends, and I ain't got nowhere to go, so.
What about getting a man or a husband?
I have a man. No, thank you.
Why don't you want a man?
No offense, but they suck.
No, they don't. Men are great. Pause. Let me say this. Pause, because I don't want people to get it twisted. No, men of men are actually great. Women love men. Women really do love men. You know why they love men? Because it keeps them safe. It protects them if 3 robbers come into the house to do you harm or try to grape you. Men maintain the infrastructure. They are pretty. I mean, they're stand-up dudes. You know what I'm saying? Men keep this whole this North America. They keep them North America and America and Canada going. Without men, without men, hold on. Without men, you wouldn't even be able to enjoy the luxuries that you have. Go ahead.
Oh, dear God. Okay, first off, I don't need a man protecting me. I got myself for that. And
They all say that.
Yeah,
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I mean that's basically the main point of it. I don't need a guy. I can do it all I got myself for that.
You can do it all your own, right?
Yep.
Right.
Guaranteed, 100%.
Yeah.
I do.
Everything I got, everything that
Ma'am.
I own, I made.
Ma'am.
I got that shit by myself.
You ladies want to go down you ladies want to go down that path? We can go down it if you want.
No,
Let's go down it. No, let's go down it. So, who delivers the groceries to the grocery store? Is it a man normally or is it a woman?
Oh.
Okay. When it comes to construction, is it a man usually doing construction or is it a woman?
Both.
So why is it that in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, women normally don't take those jobs, and those are the jobs that pay the most? So
okay, but either you're saying still normally, but that's the whole
yeah, I'm talking
thing.
general. I'm talking
Women-
yeah. I'm
women
talking
are
generally.
raised
I'm
to
talking
believe-
generally.
no, hold on.
Don't
Women are
ma'am,
raised to
don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
that-
Please don't shoot me. Because that's not what women do. That's not what women do. Thank you.
I can't.
Exactly. Thank you.
Loud there. I was like, ooh.
I don't shoot you. Don't shoot me. I'm a man. I'm gonna do what a man does.
I literally am certified to build a house.
Yeah, okay.
I know plumbing.
Yeah, okay. You're not gonna gaslight me with your garbage. Sorry. This is supposed to be. Remember, I know they act stupid and it's funny, but this is supposed to be the most educated group of women on the planet, talking about what a man should, what they could. They're basically saying they can do everything a man can do. But guys, we see the stats. We literally see the stats. We literally see the stories. Come on, man, it's cap. So we don't need to hear the gaslighting shit. Right? You want to try to disrespect men, but you enjoy the luxuries that men give you? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's literally what she's doing. She's sitting in the house, protected, because a man put her in that house protected. Nah. No. Can't gaslight me, man. It's okay, though. Thank you for the content. Appreciate it. You're not going to gaslight me, man. That gaslighting someone, telling them what they see is inaccurate is ridiculous. It's the same thing that Biden does. It's the same thing. Biden does the same thing. He gaslights. Joe Biden gaslights people. What's going on?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Can you turn down the music?
Sure. What's going on?
Nothing much. Do you think I was demanding asking you to turn down the music?
You asked me, so it's okay.
All right, I got a button for you. Hold on. So, ma'am. So, ma'am, what's going on? Where are you from, and how old are you?
I am from Chicago, and I am 30.
You're 30. Do you have any children?
Nope. Do you?
Yes, I have one child.
Oh, really? A boy or a girl?
I have a girl, little girl.
How old?
6.
Nice. Where are you from?
I'm in Canada, outside of Toronto.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm outside of
What
Toronto.
is Canada like?
Huh?
What is Canada like?
Hold on, let me go back.
Chicago, yeah. Yeah, you didn't know I was 30.
Bro, I tell you guys all the time, just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Don't be anybody. This notion you have to be somebody that you're not is cap. Be yourself, man. Women like a guy that's being themselves. I'm just being myself. Well, ma'am, I mean, you're an attractive woman. I would fly you out and show you Canada if you want.
No, it's okay.
Well, ma'am,
I can't really travel.
Huh?
I can't travel.
Okay. Well, ma'am, Canada is like California. It's a feminist hellhole.
Where in Canada are you in?
Outside of Toronto, so you could say Toronto, the capital of
Okay,
Canada.
Toronto, okay.
What's it like in Chicago? Do you support R. Kelly?
No. Not what he did, but I do like his music still.
Okay. Do you know why they call Chicago Chirac?
Sure, do you?
Yes, I do. Why do they call Chicago Chirac?
You tell me.
You tell me, since you know what it means.
Well, because of all the violence and all of that.
No, you're right.
It's like.
No, she's right.
I've never done that.
You know, she seemed cool. Bro, like I said, I'm just being myself, man. I ain't gotta be like nobody else, man.
I mean, we're playing out loud.
So, in all seriousness, are you dating right now or you're not dating?
I just kind of got out of a situation.
You just got out of a situation?
Yeah.
Did you end the situation or did he end the situation?
I did.
Why did you end the situation?
Because we were not right for each other.
How can you tell?
We were arguing all the time.
About what?
About things that he did.
But never things that you did? Really?
Sure, and things that I did too, but mainly what he did.
So what did he do? I'm trying to find out.
He would disrespect me a lot, publicly.
Like
and then gave me like really lame excuses on why he did it. He is Dr. Phil, but I'm with it.
Oh, there you go, Dr. Phil. See? No, man, I'm not Dr. Phil. I just want to see people succeed. I just want to see people have a good, strong community. That's what I want to see, including myself. And if the only way I can convey this is through YouTube, then I will do this.
DJ Academics, I'm good. No.
It's funny because I'm not really like Dr. Phil. I'm like myself, but when someone says something dope and they have a good idea, I like it. I think it's cool.
Cool.
So what happened? What does he say? What does your ex say to you?
Yeah, that was funny. Like I met him on this app, and
on this app,
he didn't like that I went live, and he would be like, "Oh, you're a hoe" and stuff like that. He would say it around like the people he was cool with, too, like in front of them, like he'll call me a hoe or he'll send me stuff like disrespectful shit. I didn't like that.
So let me ask you, why did you go live knowing that you have a boyfriend?
Well, we were both on the app. And he will be in people's boxes. He'll be cool. But if I went in anybody's life, it was a problem.
So he was on the
yeah. Not sure why we're still talking about this, but
you know, he's on it, she's on it, and he's getting mad at her, calling her old for her being on it. I think that's what that means.
What?
So he's on the app, you're on the app, but he's calling you out for being on the app, correct?
Yeah, he's calling me a hoe for being on the app. Yeah.
But wouldn't he be a hoe too because he's on the app?
I guess. I don't know. I never called him that.
Well, ma'am, I mean, listen, I believe people should be fair when they say stuff.
He felt like he was allowed to be on the app. He thought it was okay, but it wasn't okay for me to be on it.
If he asked you, if he said, "Hey, I'm coming off the app. I want you to come off the app," would you do it?
If he would have, we talked about it actually multiple times, but in reality, he just wanted me out of the app.
But would you be cool if he wanted you off and he was off? Would you be cool with that?
If he was off, yeah. And I actually deleted my main account because I used to have another account.
There it is.
With like way more faves, way more diamonds, and I had another account which was this one, and he didn't know about it yet. And I seen him in a whole bunch of like boxes and stuff, and he'll be happy, like singing or just talking, you know. And once he found out that this was my account, he was like not having it. Like, why? Well, he never said like, why are you back? But he was like, oh, you can't live without the app type shit. And I'll be like, what the fuck?
See? You know, women want to be fair,
if
bro.
you could be on it, I could be on it too, you know?
Like, as a man, you're supposed to lead your woman. As a man, you're supposed to lead your girl. Like, you know what I mean? You're supposed to lead her. But these little niggas don't really understand, man. Would you say your ex is a leader, or would you say he's more of a follower?
Like in general?
In general, yeah.
I would say he is a follower.
That's what I said.
Because he did a lot of things to please other people, like to make them laugh or make them happy. But when it came to me, he was controlling.
So he was trying to control your every move.
On the app, yeah.
It's crazy. So are you looking to date now, or you're not looking to date now?
I am. So I'm open to it.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of man? What kind of man can you attract? And do you care what the man looks like?
No.
Do you care about his personality more than his looks?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would say none of the guys that I've talked to or dated look alike in any way.
There you go.
She's dating. I'm like,
there you go, guys. Told you. It's because this notion that you have to be like the perfect person it's so ridiculous. I don't get it.
It's really nobody's business out here.
So a man doesn't have to necessarily be perfect to date you, correct?
To date me?
Yeah, to date you.
No, he doesn't have to be perfect.
Like he doesn't have to have the perfect body. He doesn't have to have the perfect money, income.
Well, he has to have income for sure.
Right.
But other than that, it's all about like respect and the bond you build.
Right. And how he treats you.
Yeah, and how he treats me. Definitely. Because all that disrespectful things, I'm not about that anymore.
So do you think a man should deal with a woman? She looks good, but she's disrespectful to him. You think a man should deal with a woman like that?
There are a lot of people on here that like that disrespectful stuff. I don't know. It depends on the guy, what he wants.
No, I like her, bro.
I'm makes it.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been on here for 3 hours. I was only trying to come on here for 2. I'm gonna come back tonight. If I come on here too long, man, I'll be so tired tomorrow, man. It'll be crazy. But it was good. Good stream. No, ma'am. I think you're cool. I'm glad you gave me more time. I think you're cool. I've been on here already for 3 hours, but you should check my channel out. Certified True TV MVP on YouTube. You did good. You did really good. Answering questions. You weren't mad. Huh?
No, nothing. I'm a favorite.
Like you know what I mean? You were answering questions. You weren't mad. I mean, you sound feminine all the way, and you were honest. And you would be a template for what a man is looking for out of like from a woman. He doesn't want he doesn't want a woman that's playing games and gonna, hurt him. Like no man really wants that. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But you did good. You did really good.
Thank you.
You did really good.
I enjoyed it.
I was actually surprised you did so good.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Would you say you're more feminine or more masculine? Like with your energy?
Feminine.
There it is. So, ma'am, I'll definitely talk to you again. Check out the channel, and we'll have another conversation when you come on again.
Okay, for sure.
All right. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, I'll end it for you.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, bro? This is what I'm saying. Those are the kind of women that I deal with. I deal with feminine women only, not masculine women sound like men. See how easy that was? See how calm that was? You could just tell. Yeah, okay. I'll check you. You could just tell. You see how, you know what I mean, bro? Bro. That's the kind of women I like, man. Just soft voice, just fucking straight up with it. You know? I'll be back tomorrow. You guys take